is one of the least explored places on Earth. Very few people actually get to go and experience it. So today... We're starting our dive in Roatan, Honduras, and it's a perfect place to do this dive because the water is so very clear. And once we go about 150 feet across the continental shelf, then we'll go straight down the slope that extends about 3,000 feet down.
All right, so we just shut the hatch, and Carl is getting ready to drive us down deeper and deeper. Let's see what we can find. And in doing so, we'll be able to pass through and describe many of the ocean zones. So let's start with the first one, the Pelagic Zone. Right now we're at the surface. Photosynthesis is really abundant here. You've got corals and algae and phytoplankton that provide...
600 feet.
All right now we're deeper than I have ever been. We're down at 300 feet, but we're in the tropics, we're in clear water. You can still see the surface from where we are right now.
And as we go deeper, the low light brings us to a new zone, the Mesopelagic Zone.
Actually, bouncing back this sonar back to the surface. So the deep scattering layer represents daily migrations of deep-sea organisms from their resting place in the day on the deep, dark edge of the mesopelagic layer to where they feed at the surface at night.
And this takes us to a new zone.
All right, where we are right now is in the Bathyl Zone, sometimes called the Pelagic Zone. Now it's the zone just below the Mesopelagic Zone, where no light ever penetrates. Now the only thing deeper than this is the Abyssal Zone, and the much colder and even deeper Adel Zone. But since Carl's sub won't dive much deeper, we'll stop here and explore the bottom where organisms survive by feeding on organic matter from above.
Oh, look at... Oh, he's got really long legs.
Down here, every organism we see might be new to science. To learn more about the deep sea, go to untamedScience.com.
Until next time, never stop exploring your world.
Sea sponges. Mommy sea sponges.
Yeah, no, take it off the plate.
Oh my gosh.
Tom and Jerry, rated PG. We were gonna stuff Reese's cups with feathers, and then we were like, wait a minute.
We're going to go back now to Kate and her exploration of the Cayman Wall. Kate's pilot is Gary, and inside there's just room for two of them and a cameraman.
Feel the temperature difference. It's getting very blue out there. Definitely got darker. It's also got a little bit colder. You can feel the temperature difference. Look at this. This is incredible. Now we've gone through that area where the sponges. Look at them. We're at about 300 feet now. And the reason you get this belt of them down here is they're not dependent on sunlight in the same way that those corals are. So here they have no competition, they can just flourish. They become these incredible shapes because what they're trying to do is stick themselves out from the rock as far as they can into the current to grab their food. Now what they eat is called marine snow. It's basically kind of dead bodies and poo, I'm afraid to inform you. And they work a little bit like...
Is Gary, and inside there's just room for two of them and a cameraman.
You want to try a different one? Try.
Opening vent at this time.
We're going to let them.